everyone, Ariel Adams here with the blog to watch. Today I'm going to review the Timex Giorgio Galli S2. This is the latest in the Giorgio Galli collection from Timex. He is one of their designers, lead designer, if I understand in some instances. And he does a lot of important behind-the-scenes design work, of course, to Timex. And a couple of years ago, they were nice enough to sort of give him his own collection, the Giorgio Galli collection. It started with the S1. And then there's a couple of versions of the S1, and now the S2 is here. And what we see is stylistic differences, but also some incremental upgrades and changes and things like that. This is an ability for him to play around and really evoke what he likes. And this watch is undeniably very, very pretty and very, very cool. And let's talk a little bit about it. So the S2 is down to 38 millimeters wide. It's about 12 millimeters thick. It now has a Swiss-made movement. There's a Sellita SW200 in there as opposed to a Japanese Miyota 9000 series movement. Some differences to the materials of the case, and then a new strap and enclosure system, as well as this really elegant dial that is clean, it's dark, it's minimalist, but of course it also has hour markers. You know, I really sort of, when I think about this watch, I see Giorgio Galli doing a Madman watch for today. It's classic and handsome and stylish, but also so modern in a lot of ways, from the design of the case to how it's made, and of course the materials, like this fancy special polyurethane that doesn't attract dust, that feels very pliable, that's comfortable. This clasp changes the original design of the clasp, which was an interesting system, maybe a little bit too finicky to get on, but this is a new clasp that works really well, and it's just, again, not necessarily as original, but very, very practical. The case is produced from this special type of injection molded steel that is then polished, and then a titanium middle section. So you have titanium and steel, and apparently, like I said, the manufacturing process is unique. The goal of this watch was to offer some of the detailing and finishing of a higher end watch, but using new industrial techniques that weren't as expensive. And I think that you'll see that the way this watch looks in terms of the polishing and the detail of the case is going to be far more impressive than most watches at this price point. And the price point is $975. So excellent fit and finishing, beautiful design, very elegant with a modern twist to it. I mean, it is a really nice piece. Giorgio, my hat off to you again. I've known Giorgio for a long time, and I just love that he's able to do what he wants to do here and really sort of evoke what he likes. You can see the movement through the case back there. So again, this is the Giorgio Galli Timex S2, and the retail price is $975, and you can see more in a blog to watch. Thanks.